Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real in my kitchen tonight for Sunday evening dinner. I'm going to put together chicken fettuccine Alfredo, a quick recipe, always delicious and always a crowd pleaser. I'm going to start with browning my chicken. So I'm going to turn my Dutch oven on to medium. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in there. And then I'm going to cut my chicken into bite-sized pieces. I've got 2 packages of chicken tenders. You're gonna need some Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, salt and pepper, Parmesan cheese, heavy whipping cream or milk, whichever you have. Let me start by cutting these bad boys. And I've got my water for my pasta on the stove. And when I put these chicken tenders in, I'm going to cut that on. Now I'm going to season these chicken tenders with some Italian seasoning and some garlic powder. This meal feeds a lot of people too. Goes a long way. Anything with pasta. Okay, that's going into the pot as well. Let me give my hands a wash. Okay, so while that's browning and my pasta is the water's getting hot, we'll bring my over closer to the oven. And I'm going to grab another apron because I think mine just hit the dust. Don't you love when that happens? Right in the middle of supper. Maybe not. Yeah, I believe it bit the dust. Let me grab another apron. Okay. Let me bring y'all over here to the stove top. My son and his girlfriend are coming for dinner, so I'm excited about that. I always love for them to come and eat when I've cooked. Whoops, excuse me. Let's come over here and find y'all a place to sit where you can see what's going on. Let's get some light in here. There we go. Okay, let me add some Italian seasoning and some garlic powder to the chicken. Okay, let's give this a toss. We want to brown that. And while that's browning, I'm going to go ahead and make my roux over here. Now I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of butter. and 3 tablespoons of flour. So however many tablespoons of butter you use, that's how many tablespoons of flour you use. I'm going to put that on low. Low. And to this butter, I'm going to add some garlic powder to your taste and some Italian seasoning. Okay. Okay, I need 3 tablespoons of flour. There's 1, 2, and 3. And while that's browning, I'm going to open up my heavy whipping cream. Again, you can use milk if you don't have heavy whipping cream for this recipe. Have that ready. Let me give this a stir. You want to brown your flour. Now, as that browns, you can go ahead and pour in some heavy whipping cream, and you'll just have to eyeball this. And keep stirring that. And this is going to start to thicken. Now, while that's thickening, I'll see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Hey, y'all, welcome to my kitchen. I know, right? I'm having a little Pinot Noir for dinner tonight with this Italian feast. I'm going to add about a cup over here of Parmesan cheese. Give the chicken a stir. And then stir in the Parmesan cheese. And that is it for the roux. I'm going to let that warm through, and then I'm going to cut the burner off. Let's see if it needs anything. Maybe a little more Italian seasoning. Okay, I'm going to turn that off until I'm ready to put it with the chicken and the noodles. My water's just about to al dente. I'm going to put in some fettuccine noodles. Let's see how many we got here. 8 servings. I'm going to need 4. So half of this box should do it. Just a few more. And I'm going to serve this with a tossed salad and maybe some garlic bread. I meant to check the freezer to see if I have any garlic bread. I salted my water. Still got my dress on from church. Not the best sleeve to be cooking in, but it is what it is. Whoop. Okay. Let's get this chicken done. I like to do this ahead of time so everything has a chance to marry up. And when this all gets done, I'm going to combine all three and serve it from one pot. That's just how I do it. How do y'all do your chicken fettuccine Alfredo? I would love to know. Hey, Jenny, good to see you. And hey, Melissa. Lord, there's 541 people on here. Thanks. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Marilyn. I actually took a nap in this dress and worked church, and I'm still in it. This is not a hard recipe to do, and like I said, it feeds a lot, and it's a crowd pleaser. And it's really good leftover, just so you know. Where's Cookie? April Cookie is outside on the farm. She has a nice little sheltered pad that she has outside, and I usually bring her in the evening after dinner, or I'll bring her in during the day when I'm here as well. So she is outside. She has a covered condo. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. And hey, Paula, good to see you. Are you live now? Yes, Debbie, you're on here live with me. So what I'll do is I will post pictures of this under this video, and I'll also post it in my story so you can see the finished product. But trust me on this one is a good one. So if you want to write this one down, you will not be sorry if you have this one in your repertoire. Especially if you're feeding, like we're going to have 4 tonight. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate that. And thank you, Ann. I don't even remember where I got this dress. It actually had the tags on it when I flipped them off this morning to wear it to church. Both ways. 3 children, their noodles dry. And oh, I see what you're saying, Heather. Some don't want them all mixed together. I understand. Okay, this chicken is getting done. And my noodles will be to al dente in about, 10 minutes or so. When all of it's done, I will combine it in this pot, and I'll serve it from this pot. But that's how I do chicken fettuccine Alfredo, y'all. Very simple, very good. Like I said, a crowd pleaser. Let's chat for a minute, and then I'll have to hang up for now. Let me bring y'all down here. There we go. Yeah, I texted and asked Drew if he and Jesse wanted to come eat. So I always like having them. It's always nice to have your family home for dinner, no matter how old they get. Oh, thank you, Connie. You're so sweet. Hey, Debbie Mosley. Good to see you. Do you have a salt box? I do. Actually, April, I just got them yesterday. So I'll be putting those up on the store this week. I'm not sure exactly when. And so you'll be able to buy them when they go up. But it'll be sometime this week. And hey, Melissa. Michelle Cookie is outside on the farm. Happy Sunday to you too, Susan. I mean, corn or just ain't some last night. Yum. I love corn. Any way you want to fix it. I've got some spaghetti sauce cooking low. That sounds delicious. I have waited so long to say hey. Oh, Debbie, you're so sweet. What are you making? Chicken fettuccine Alfredo. Easy, easy, and a crowd pleaser. Anyway, I'll post pictures in the comments, and I'll post pictures to my story. But I'm going to hang up for now and check everything and get it all mixed up so we'll be ready for dinner. And I got to check my freezer to see if I have some garlic bread. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in to Cooking, Cutting Up, Keeping It Real. Bye, y'all.